everyone, this is Ray Sora, and today I'm going to share to you how to make a sinking fund schedule using Microsoft Excel. Okay, first let's have our problem. So our problem is how much must Rafi save each month in order to buy a new car for $15,000 in 4 years if the interest rate is 6% compounded monthly. So this is our problem. So we know that sinking fund is a fund containing money that are saved to pay debt, bond, or to purchase something. So first, let's find the given in the problem. So our initial amount, since we don't have initial amount, so we put it 0. And our rate, now to solve the rate, we have to divide our interest rate percent, which is 0.06, divide to our frequency of conversion, which is monthly, compounded monthly. And our rate is 0.005. Now to get the period, we have to multiply our time to our conversion. So we have 4 years multiplied by 12. So we got 48 period. And since we are looking for the payment here, the monthly payment, so let's just skip it and first take down the future value. So our future value is 15,000. Alright, now to get the payment, we just have to type PMT, open parentheses, and you don't have to worry because again we have the guidelines below. So we have the rate, comma, don't forget to put a comma, period, initial amount, and then our future value. Then we have to put a negative value, negative sign, then click future value, and then 0 at the last, and enter. So the monthly payment of Rafi to save $15,000 is $277.28. Alright, now to make a sinking fund schedule, so we have here the period, which is up until 48, the initial amount, the interest, monthly payment, and final amount. Now, first payment, initial amount, so since we don't have initial amount, so it is 0. And then at the interest, since there is the initial amount, so we don't have any interest, so again it is 0. And then for our monthly payment, so we have 277.28. And then the final amount, to get the final amount, you have to put equals and then type sum, and then open parentheses and just highlight this one and then drag it up until to the monthly payment and then enter. And you got 277.27, or you can change it up in a number, so we have 277.28. Now at the second payment, we have here, so what we put in initial amount is the final amount to the previous payment. So the final amount of the first payment is 277.28, then enter. And then the interest, since we have the initial amount, we have to multiply it by our interest rate. So we have our initial amount multiplied by our rate, and then at this point we have to put a $sign here in the red mark, which is the interest, for us to easily complete the schedule. So later we can just drag down the table. So just click enter. And then the monthly payment. Now the monthly payment, we have equals to payment. So here again we have to put a $sign. So note that you only have to put a $sign between in the interest and the monthly payment. And then enter. And then our final amount, again, we just have to type sum, open parentheses, and then click here, drag it up until monthly payment, and then enter. Then here you go. That is our final amount. Now, so the use of $sign, So we have to highlight this one, then click here, and then we can just drag down up until to our period. Alright, so this is, we have 48 period, and at the last period, our final amount is 15,000. So note that in sinking fund, at the last period, it must be, the final amount must be equal to our future value. And our future value here is 15,000, and our final amount here after 48 period is 15,000. So this is how you make a sinking fund schedule in Excel. Alright,